What's going on, everybody? This is Kevin Hansen. The channel is the Lawn Care Juggernaut. In this video we're going to be cutting an urban lawn. It's a corner lot, little 12,000 square foot property. Knocking them out. We do these type of lawns for 50 bucks all day long every day, and yeah, that's kind of what we do. This is my stuff. I do like taking care of smaller properties. We go all the way down to, like, I think we have somewhere around 5,000 and 6,000 square foot properties up to about 20,000 square foot properties. That's kind of my thing. I would like to do some larger properties now that we have the 61, but this year it's kind of an odd year. Anyways, if you have a video request, I've had some video requests from some of you guys, and I've been putting together a list of videos to do, and we're going to be trying to knock those out. And since it's an odd year and we've got some extra time, we're going to spend some more time on YouTube and get some cool videos up, hopefully. So if you do have a video request, something that maybe you're interested on how we do it or why we do it a certain way or whatever it might be, maybe you want to know about a certain product that we use, just ask it down in the comments below. Let me know and we will make a video for you. We have a few in line, like how to weed eat along chain link and stuff like that. A few things that we're putting together. But if you want to, whether it's a tip, a hack, a trick, you know, maybe you just want to know how we do some certain thing in our business, feel free. You know, I just want to know what you guys want, and then I want to build the channel around you guys, because in reality, that's what it's about. It's not so much about me. So, having said all that, I'm going to turn the microphone over to James and let him do a channel takeover.
What's up, Juggernauts? James here. Kevin asked me to fill in for him today while he went and ran some errands with Rachel. Shout out to my kids. You guys are the reason I get up every day and I do what I do. I love you girls. As a matter of fact, I was feeling pretty nervous about filling in for Kevin today, but my daughter was telling me, Dad, don't be nervous. Just talk to everybody like you're talking to family and you'll do just fine. I thought that was a pretty cool thing to say. We've been talking about different kinds of content put out for you guys, rattling off some ideas here and there between ourselves. We kind of want to know what you guys want to see, though. What's going to entertain you? What's going to keep you interested in what we're doing and what we got going on? We've talked about maybe doing some product reviews on tools that we like using or tools that we think might be useful on the job. We've also been talking about doing a yard restoration on Kevin's yard, and maybe going from what it looks like now to like a mini homestead, you know, growing our own food, raising chickens, you know, stuff that we think you guys might be interested in seeing, and stuff we think it'll be fun for us to do, but also maybe give you guys an opportunity to learn something. Let us know what you guys think. If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up, maybe leave a comment. We like your feedback. Working with Kevin's been pretty fun. I gotta say, it's almost like being a kid again. We goof off, we joke around, you know, we talk crap to each other, but at the end of the day, we get the job done. There's days I get frustrated, but I'm not frustrated with Kevin, I'm frustrated with myself, because I feel like I can go faster and I can do better, and I don't want to let my brother down. He's worked hard to grow his business and, you know, do everything that he's done. I want to do everything I can to help him grow it even more. I don't want to let him down. There's been a few times where I got frustrated with myself and I started kind of acting a fool, and Kevin's had to be like, hey, don't be a dumb. And I'm okay with that. Sometimes it's good to have somebody be like, hey man, focus, don't act like that. It's good for me. You guys probably know we hit the 27 lawns in one day, and we also threw out 2 cubic yards of mulch. A lot of pit stops on that day. It was really crazy how much we actually got done with as much in between stuff we ended up having to do. We had tire issues, all kinds of crazy stuff, but we still somehow managed to pull off all that. So we've been discussing maybe trying to hit 30 or more in a day and just shooting a video of it, you know, everything, kind of like a 30-day lawn challenge, like vlog type deal. Seeing maybe if you guys like that, seeing how tired and wore out we are at the end of the day. I will tell you this right now, weed eating yards, I'd much rather take a rock to the face than dog crap, but there's been some days where I've taken some dog crap to the face, so there's probably going to be some of that in there. It's not fun, but you guys seem to like watching it, so I'm down for it, whatever. We've just had a lot going on. I've been trying to help get the garage cleaned up for Kevin so that we can do some videos in there. Trying to help Kevin get things in the backyard situated so that we can do that stuff. when he's ready. Kevin's working a lot of hours in the office, editing videos and trying to get stuff ready to put out for you guys so you can watch it. Kid's exhausted. I've never seen my brother so tired. He was in here until like 4 in the morning the other night. So, and that was after working all day. The kid's a trooper. I feel like I've done enough talking in this video. You guys are great. Thank you so much for the support you've been dishing out for him, for both of us. It's pretty cool, you know, seeing you guys talk in the comments about what you liked and you didn't like. I really enjoy helping my brother do all this stuff. I think I've been on here long enough. Thank you so much for all the support again. Like and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. Let us know what you want to see. It's really cool getting to do all this stuff and entertain you guys. Have a good day.
Alright, that was pretty cool to have James on there. I really enjoy having him be part of the channel. I think the channel has kind of evolved a little bit since he's come into the picture, and definitely got us a little more comfortable and loose, and you know, yeah, so that's my opinion. He did a great job. I hope you guys think the same. If you think so, definitely give him a thumbs up or let him know in the comments, and encouragement's always a good thing. So one of the things he talked about was the oh, by the way, we're not working that hard. Not to me. I mean, 2019, we were balls to the wall. It was, man, that was a rough year. I couldn't stop to breathe. But in comparison to that this year, it just feels so laid back. You know what I mean? And I'd like to be at a higher pace, but we're just not. So, you know, part of that's because a lot of the advertising I do is door-to-door or door hangers and stuff like that. And right now, with the whole COVID thing, I don't want to push too much buttons. So we're thinking about firing back up with door hangers soon, but we kind of laid back on them, and being our main source of advertising, we slowed down a bit. So, you know, we're still doing decent, but we've got a lot of extra time, so it allows me to put some more time and energy into YouTube. And so I'm thinking about doing some more how-tos and things like that. You know, maybe talking about my equipment and setup. I've never done a this year's setup type of video, so I think that could have been cool, and I can talk about where my setup was when I first started and how it's evolved. And I've kind of avoided that that video topic just because it's so hard for me to look at, and like it's encouraging seeing where we've come from. The first couple of years were just so brutal, you want to black them out, you know what I mean? So I really almost completely forget about some of the things that have happened to me until I start talking to some other guys that are new in business, and I'm like, oh yeah, I totally forgot I was in that situation a couple of years ago, man. And you know, so you really overcome some stuff and just kind of put it behind you. It's crazy how fast it happens too. So anyways, and another thing he was talking about was the backyard being like a homestead. And in 2017, I completely tilled up my backyard, and I dumped, I want to say about probably a good 50 yards of green waste facility mulch. Like, there were sections of the yard that we had over a foot thick, and this is a green waste mulch, so it's like just shred up, and it stinks. My wife didn't like that, but we did have an awesome yard, man. It was magical for the kids. We had it was planted, the whole thing was completely planted, and here's a picture of it real fast. At that time, my wife was babysitting our nieces a lot, and you know, they'd come and they'd pick fresh vegetables every day, and you know, they'd had a lot of fun in it. And I mean, it was work, but we got a lot of vegetables out of it non-stop. And one of the favorite things that we grew that the kids just loved, they were called Fulgia jalapenos, little tiny jalapenos, but they had no capsaicin, so they weren't hot, and man, kids just loved them. Anyways, I'll talk about all that in a future video. For the phrase of the day, let me know that you watched the video up to this point. Let's go ahead and do for the phrase of the day. Fooled you? Put that down in the comment, and I'll know you made it this far. You guys have a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.